Get you. Get what the feel like I'm bust nothing right now. Hey!
Ah!
Freaking knew it. What's your sugar trap? Keep jumping in here. And welcome to Alone in the Dark. This is one of the games I wanted to play for a while. I didn't have a chance to. But now we're doing it right now. We're gonna try to see what we're gonna get into. I never recorded earlier, but my recording crashed. So the stuff I did not save. We're gonna have to go do run it back. I'll tell y'all when it crashed. Right now, we're gonna enjoy the gameplay, and hopefully we can enjoy this right together. If you know you're enjoying it, by hitting the like button, subscribe, and sharing. Or if you're just watching, that's all good too. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you subscribe, I appreciate every last one of y'all. Welcome to Struggle Tribe. Without further ado, let's go. We buying frog. It's talking. I stand back up. See that. In the dark.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
It is weak for it.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some
Orly.
cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
By now.
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
See,
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
right in. Gotcha.
Did you bring a gun?
Yeah.
Of course.
You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
True.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Here we go. pick Edward. I'm familiar with the actor, so they choice picked him.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here.
Got that way.
I'll go around back.
Come on now. That's the one. Alright, we in it. Full way inside out. I'll get into the feel of the game so far. Gives you that eerie feel. Does that eerie feel that gets you on edge while you're playing? It kind of gives me that Resident Evil 2 vibe when I first started playing on the channel. Let me paranoid.
Now what do we got here?
Flashlight. Yeah. Kitchen garden key. Light, yeah. I didn't get fully deep into the story yet before it cut off. What? I'm getting jumpy. Why am I getting jumpy? Shit. I still wonder what time period, like what year is it? I mean, currently, where we have the flashlight on our chest. Key. Oh, you better stay right there. I have no time for it. Whew. Whew.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Yeah, that's right. That one's chained up. Anything else around here? Yeah, I don't think we reach that. Go inside. A little bit I've played before. Wasn't much, but got me to where I was just gonna play this game. Oh, still works, I'm still jumping.
That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
Keep the key. I say it's only fair.
Huh? What?
What? What? Voice. What's here? We're looking thoroughly. I know I told y'all I was trying to record it earlier, but really it's been a couple days. Because I've been having issues with my recording stuff. Every time I try to record, it assists me to keep stuff out. Or just the slightest movement on my laptop, all of a sudden, it stopped working. It'll be freezing, keep the program out. So, it's been a hard time to record lately. Front door and let him leave. Hardwood with inside. What was that?
Don't mind if I do.
Thank you. Around. Look at rat.
Deseto, the old plantation building, was ready to fall, but kept alive by some starry-eyed carpetbagger called Dr. Gray. Seeing how the staff couldn't even be bothered with answering the door, Detective Comby figured they would just head inside and grab Jeremy. He just needed to open the front door for Emily first, so she could talk to her uncle.
We'll try to. When that first happened, I was like, who's talking? Maybe this person's in the story? I don't know. About
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, $0.25. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
You must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madam. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
what does that mean? Go without horn. Lamb? I'm just guessing. I don't know. Shoot. Oh. You being generous. Here we got the meat locker. That. Wait. Sword. Whoop. These noises so loud, dude. Go right here. Thanks for the bullet. Come on, timer. Here. What we can do? Sabotage.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Hey, Mr. Waits. No talk. Bust it open. I'm sure I went down the last time.
I need the key.
Lock. Back out here. Who's there? Right this way. Green a little bit. That's locked. Down the bathroom. Really seems it's a reflection. One second, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Catch this real quick. Still nothing.
I need the key.
Yeah, I know. Find the space map. Ooh. Got the
Nice.
key. Lock. A drink. Body's diary.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
So is Jack the dog's name? He goes to that one. Right here.
I need the key. Oh.
Hey,
I need the key.
keep everything here. In there? It's not. Looks like hospital or something. No one's around. It's a little eerie about like I think we'll see somebody at the first beginning, at least somewhere in the front desk. No one's here.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming Eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the Eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and the surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter.
I heard the name somewhere before. But
Author seeks asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of Lake Pontchartrain. While often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray prefers to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you can go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because at Derceto, treatment does not come for free. Local author Cassandra Beauregard has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately it was reported from Hollywood that she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. That film is set to hit the theaters next year.
Okay. That. I got there.
Thanks.
Welcome.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me.
Around.
My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent,
Oh, dear.
and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can. Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Heartwood bloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you, get back to your rooms. McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What?
Lose him.
He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry,
What,
we'll
the
be
room?
discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
We wait. Wasn't scared of.
All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
No?
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Tarawea. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep. How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boiler in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarawea? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say.
That's messed up. One second, y'all. I'm back, y'all. So I'm going in and out. I had to go to work earlier. And literally, I only had 2 hours of sleep. That's why I'm going in and out. Try to stay awake. I want to get back into this. So I'm going to try to stay as long as I can. Back into it.
The people of Deseto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard.
That's a crazy name, Beauregard.
The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted.
Huh.
I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
So he sacrificed himself for everybody else. Hey. He does a talisman thing. In his house. Larger picture.
I found a book full of peculiar notes. Have you heard of something called Tarawea?
No. What's that?
I might be reading too much into this, but I think it's the place he wants to go to.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a clue.
find anything? There it is.
I'm not done here yet.
Okay, then. I think I go out there. Solve an easy puzzle. Boom.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
Right then.
I would kill the guy, throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
I agree. This is an empty frame. Got no pictures for him.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one.
Here's the image. Like, huh?
All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray.
I shouldn't look at it too hard.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming. Miss Hartwood. Emily?
It doesn't change.
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Being upside down. Didn't think that happened. That's the gate to the corner door.
Detective Convict couldn't believe his eyes. The French Quarter scene before him was dark and sinister. The only sign of life he could see from Jeremy's balcony was the light coming from a lone corner store.
Right over there. This. Definitely access right now. I'll my broom. Why? Okay. Wait. Get you. Get. What the like press that right now. Hey! Freaking knew it. Nope. No. I missed the shot. Wow. I'm panicking so bad, I missed these shots. How? Thank you. Embarrassing. He's shot. Where's that one go? Here. Fog. That's the way.
What the hell is going on?
We're upside down. That's what happens. We're used to this. So. Cool. About him, freaked out. Got it. I need a con. Move them in.
Don't let them get inside, compare. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
Oh.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much you paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
Not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Miss Jackson. These keys. Place to learn more about Jeremy's house. Big dude. If I were him.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
No lie, I would have done the same thing. If I guess he was out there, I am not moving. This is something's up. The rest he was coming after me, then freaking go out in the dark. You have to clear the run. That's all. Still got pipe.
Nice.
Whatever. Well, it broke, but I broke your face. Broke the foot of your ass. Roll. Off. Oh. Yeah. Ooh. You disgusting. Give me tapeworm. Oh, you guys are giving me tapeworm. Disgusting. Stay in that corner. That's a view. Yeah. That's your punishment. That's me. Keep going. Hi, Miss Jackson. What about Jeremy? House. Thank you.
I can't go that way.
I can tell to the fog. See that? Yeah. Oh. Hey, fall for it again. Hold on. In the corner. Right here.
Oh.
Oh. Back off. Yeah. Back off. Back off. You didn't get touched. What was that? These noises freak me out. That worked. Damn, I did. Almost. Gotta move. Oh, where'd you come from? Load already. Have to get. Solid. Didn't use help yet. Am I gonna sneak up on me again? Yep. That shot. That shot. Ah, yes, that. Oh. What? Ever. Stop your leg. Wait, so many bullets. That ain't funny.
Detective Conby hesitated to buy into the stranger's explanation, but it was all he had. Baptiste, this mountain of a man, seemed to suggest that this other world they had been pulled into was built from Jeremy's scattered memories. It sounded crazy to him, but Conby couldn't exactly deny the situation he found himself in. Baptiste believed Jeremy was able to move freely between worlds using a talisman he got from Miss Jackson, a voodoo witch doctor that made a good living from alleviating the rich from their ailments and their money. In hope to find Jeremy, or a way back to Derceto, Conby set out to investigate Miss Jackson's place.
Right now.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
Yeah.
He recognized this place. It was Miss Jackson's seance room. The last time he was here, he had been trying to figure out the significance of wasps' nests and horsehair wrapped up in red silk. An image of a dead woman stabbed with hatpins flashed inside his mind. Conby shuddered. This was no time to dwell on the past. He needed to find out about the talisman and get back to Derceto.
Yeah. This is what I tell y'all. This is where I got stuck. And that's when this is where the laptop crashed at. That's what it say. It was right here.
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
Old talisman, shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looked to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. I can kind of see it. Stop and get back. This is where I got stuck. Fucking right here.
I think it's meant for the talisman.
What I written in the notes.
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Yeah, but I tried looking at the notes that last time. I was just stuck. I didn't know what I was doing. The numbers I got up was right here. It says 3, 5, and 8. Is the way to position it? I don't know. It's a struggle. I was stuck here. If you try to figure it out, that's when it was like, that's when the computer kicked out the whole system out of our recording. It's the position too. Hold on. It's position. Okay, the moon has to be facing this way. The circle has to be this way. Hey. When I did my last report, I took a picture of the thing so I could keep looking at it. Yeah, I still got a picture. Still got to figure this out. Those are being right there. Don't show. Just have it in. I am so lost. Wait a minute. It must reveal something. I don't get it. Those things 3, 5, and 8. But with the sequence. There. Ooh!
It's showing something. A place? Where is that?
I don't know, it's my first time seeing it too.
Huh.
Oh, pray. Okay. Please, there's nothing crazy over here.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business.
Okay.
Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, that's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Derceto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French Quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Of course.
Sure. But he is crazy. And he's gone missing. Why?
Here. Try this.
Take what you get first.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay. What can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
Yep.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Wow, I was in the last part of the chapter. That's two.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Tell you, they don't believe me.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
So I gotta do this alone.
While Detective Carnby was grateful to be back at Derceto, he was eager to test his hypothesis. After having suffered through that sinister world, dressed as the French Quarter, Jeremy's writing could be read much more literally. What if Jeremy used his talisman to actually visit those places he mentioned in the book? Carnby felt certain that this was the answer. He wouldn't find Jeremy hiding inside Derceto. He would be in one of those other worlds. And to follow in his steps, Carnby would have to investigate the old clock and the boiler and find out what part they played.
Talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Tarawea. If he can do it, So can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Gotta figure it out. Ooh. That's easy. Room key number 6. Okay. Staff and patient directory.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at DeSeto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
All right. What we got? Right in the boiler.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Hey, wine cellar. Pour valve. Good to know. Here's your files.
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony. The incident left her a cripple and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Fantastic. With such a short time before June, I really hope she gets better soon.
We will do what we can.
I don't trust those guy boys. They're very sinister. Right. Next page. It's Saunders. That was the little girl from earlier.
Grace Saunders, 11 years old. Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
Personal history?
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll finish the paperwork and get her installed.
And her mom just sitting here just deal with it by herself. That's insane.
Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Derceto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history?
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions?
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Thank you, Doctor.
I don't trust this doctor. Elisa Beta. They put a question mark on the 33.
Elisabetta Perosi, 33 years old? What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well, Perosi broke into Derceto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago, a claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar, because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Oh, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually. Thank you, Doctor.
This Perosi character is very mysterious. This is Ruth.
Ruth Talon, 29 years of age. Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation.
Sounds simple enough. Personal history?
Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And diagnostic impressions?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
And her treatment plan?
Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
I like it, dude.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for, except for Jeremy.
Yep. I ain't gonna try to pronounce that. I want to get a bit of knowledge.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Stop. Started to click. Control, essentially. Broken plate.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
So well, it's kitchen dark garden.
I need the key.
Those don't work. Round. Map. For the clear.
I need the key.
Go to it. Go upstairs again. This is
Oh.
interesting.
It's stained. Looks like some kind of rot.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
Hey.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you seen Grace, girl about yay high.
I can't say that I have.
No.
Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. We can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well,
Okay.
let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Give me a weird feeling right now.
McCarthy reminded Detective Conby of an old barfly he used to know. He detested him. There was no getting around it. McCarthy was going to have a hard time getting on his good side.
Yep.
This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the commonplace book. Huh. Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
We'll find them.
I need the key.
Lock. Do it about that. Try this one. That'll be locked. Let's
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
Go here last time. Emily is here.
Emily is here.
Who do that? By Grace. There. One. Need that. Then one more for lock the shotgun cabin. Okay, got it. Second belt. Nothing. There. Hey, look, what are you supposed to do? Nothing around. You know what? Go left. Hey.
Huh. How eccentric. What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
Get out in a second. Let's return.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Okay. Figured out how to get there without losing a focusing device. Journal.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake until you find the shores of Hali.
Whew. How about that, y'all? Went out for a second. Be right back. I'm back. Here.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake until you find the shores of Hali.
paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
Neat. Oh, I see. I think this is Franklin. See? Alright. Hungry. Ooh. What? What happened? I know what happened. Gotta be hidden somewhere. Gemini. Sir. Just give me that thing. What it does, Zodiac. Scratch my foot. Here. The year they're born. Unlocked. Ah!
Got it.
I was just playing with it. I didn't know where to freaking go. I was just playing with the thing. That sounded crazy. Broken plate. He's still a larger decorative plate. It has a dark, burnt quality. I didn't even figure the freaking talk this now. I was just guessing. It's no hint or nothing. I know what it is. The hint was probably in the picture. I just probably didn't realize it. Yeah, the room is blue now, so it should be clear. That's what it's looking for.
Huh?
Oh! The picture sent me back. Dang. Oh! Calm it down. Patiently. Ooh. Not cool. We. Oh, come on. Nasty. What?
Detective Conby had a hard time understanding what had happened. It did feel similar to when he was pulled into the French Quarter, but with less power and purpose. Did he cause this, or was it something else?
Until this point, me out.
What happened? Everything's normal again? Right.
Use it. How is he opening it up? Fine. Nothing in here that's the thing of getting open. Leave.
I need the key.
Not this one. Which was I haven't explored? Let's go downstairs. Stop again.
I need the key.
Oh, that one. The combination thing. That one's locked. Come on. Can you squeeze in there? Lock this way then.
I need the key.
Got neither. Get back out here again? What? What was that? Let me. I know it. Get the mess out of me. Library. Okay. What's here? Lost Plantations of Louisiana.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana. Thierry Briclot, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of Barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legras of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artists' colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
Puzzle for it. Hey. Sorry that, y'all. Trying to do weird again. I think this soon. I'm trying to say, this is in history. But this puzzle really to it. Hopefully we can figure it out.
Oh! Christ, not again.
What? Get me out of here. What do I do? I'm doing it.
Now what do we got here?
That Tommy? What me do? Bubble cutter. Phew. Get me out of here. Start done. Cut it. Hey, chill out.
What the hell is going on?
Let's try to figure out.
It's wedged shut.
Shut up. Don't scare me. That one closed off and shut. But this is the case. Oop. Jeremy. What's that? Why we picked up a member by a cat?
This can't be real.
Like it though.
Huh.
Grab that. Here. Pull ladder.
Got it.
Water hose.
Nice.
Oh. That's steal for me. Hatchet. Oh, nice. Go back faster. I'll go down that way. There we go. Oh, I gotta turn it on. Duh. Just these two. Or else. Stay there. Stay playing. Chill. Play with me. Map. Lock. This one. I mean, 2 or 3. Have a looking. Pretty clear except for the puzzle one. Here. That's now. What did I do?
It's wedged shut.
Plate. That one. Two. Oh, you ain't here yet still. Oh! What? You. That. I'm playing again Resident Evil 2 vibes. I'm getting scared. Around here.
It's another plate for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces.
Well, let's... I'm gonna fix it. Listen to me for a second. Anyone here? Oh. You're gonna do. Okay.
What are you doing in my kitchen? I assure you.
I'm sorry.
I promise you. Mr. Hotwood is nowhere near my kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't make me kick you out of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out!
Yeah.
Swing knife at me, chill out. Dang. Mess out of me.
Conby was in shock, but also a little embarrassed. The housekeeper was furious to find him searching. Conby was in shock, but also a little embarrassed. The housekeeper was furious to find him searching through the kitchen and had run him out of the room. There was something strange going on with her, but it didn't feel connected to the case, so he decided to stay out of her way.
Yeah, stay out of the way, or she's gonna stab us. Great. Yeah, help.
I need the key.
I know where else to look for a key. Where do we go? Locked it. Oh, hold on. Let's do.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
I thought she was attacking me when she said that. Dang. Can't I need to see? Ain't glad.
There's something missing.
I know why he be hesitating now. See another world, he can start opening that door. Lock. Wait. Here. Now what? What's down here? Might as well.
I'm not gonna walk out of this now. I need to help Emily save her uncle.
Stop walking. Open that door. Oh, it's probably an exit. Relax. I'm about to end it soon. It's looking kind of weird now.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
You never know. Let's try it. People are click. Oh well. Thought I guessed I got it. Gotta go through one more time. Then I might call it. Everything's important. Gonna lay it here. Oh, it's supposed to belong to this thing.
I think I've seen this somewhere.
Oh, can't move.
There was something in the commonplace book about this.
Is that it? Now what? I know this top is right, so the middle won't move. That's still not the right spot. This one or this one? Oh. Look at the pattern. What? I don't know if it works.
I need the key.
Piece that thing. I know this one's right. No, this ain't right. This is why I don't know what I'm doing. I'm panicking. I know that go together. These two right here. These things go together right here. Between these things right here. There.
I think the clock broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place.
That's the place. There.
There's a picture in the black glass. It's showing me something. It's the hallway outside Jeremy's room.
Outside Jerry's room. Let's look for it. What? I don't have time for this.
As his pride faded, Detective Conby was left with a feeling of unease. He had successfully managed to enter a whole new world. How could this be? And why did he accept this so readily? One thing was clear. There were no answers to be found by standing around questioning reality. Knowing only what he read in the commonplace book, Conby headed off to look for Jeremy in the hateful mound.
Right? Whoa.
Huh.
Gee.
I made it. I entered another one of Jeremy's memories.
You like it? Poke around in it? Go to that next video. This has been interesting. A little bit of a struggle because of the puzzles. But it's a good premise. We're going through this dude's memories trying to find them. Trying to figure out these people that stay here in this hospital. And I don't trust that doctor. Some of that doctor I don't trust. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, and share. You really help a lot. I hope you enjoyed the show. See you next time. Boy Shango, Chief Shango, and I'm out. Peace.